My friends, I made some good progress on the horse trailer yesterday. Got another tool from Amazon that I'll be happy to show you that's related to the things we've been talking about over the past couple of days. And we do have some YouTube viewer guests staying at the rental retreat. We'll get to all that right after this. Hello my friends, Jerry Rosa here in the Rosa Stringworks workshop. It is Tuesday, June 20th. Tuesday reminds me that we will be at Dickey's Barbecue Pit in Rolla, Missouri this evening, picking and grinning. So if you're in the area, please stop by. We start playing around 6 o'clock and go to about 8:30. We would love to see you there. Well, as I mentioned, we have guests staying at the rental retreat. I believe their last name is Peterson, and they're from Oregon. They're making a tour. They started, I think, over in Cincinnati, Ohio. I think they flew in there, and they're on their way through here, and I don't know. They're just driving around and seeing the sights. Don't know where they're headed after this. If they come down to the shop in time, we'll get them on video. If not, hopefully we'll get them on video for tomorrow. I mentioned I got a new tool in from Amazon, and it looks like a dog leash. You could probably call it that, actually. It would probably be a fine dog leash. But in this case, it is a pulling eye for fiber optic cable. You connect this onto your fiber optic cable and you pull it through conduit. I'm planning to use at least a 1-inch conduit from the shop up to the house. It's roughly 130 meters, something like that, 120 meters. I bought 150 meters of cable, so hopefully I'll have enough. I'm not in any big hurry to do that though. I'm going to keep working on a few other things. I'm probably going to work on the horse trailer, then probably work on the bay window up there and rebuild that. Hopefully we'll get all that stuff on film, and you'll see videos on it coming down the road. I'm thinking I might wait on pulling the cable, maybe even until after the first frost. And the reason being that ticks and chiggers are terrible, and in that ditch line they're going to be horrible. And I cut a few trees last Friday after the shop talk, trying to clear for Wi-Fi signal, and just getting in the ditch line in a different area, I got chiggers all over the place, and I don't need that. I took a little video this morning on the status of the floor in the horse trailer, so take a look at this. Here's the status of the floor in the horse trailer this morning. This is the tack compartment, as you can see. You can see it's almost half done. It's not quite half done. And we'll go around and show you what it looks like on the inside. And so here's what it looks like on the inside. And it's very sturdy wood. This is all elm that was sawn right here on the farm. It's a full 1.5 inches, and it's nearly as strong or sturdy or heavy as oak, but not quite. It's a little bit lighter than that. But it's a very hard wood, so it should be a great floor. It will be covered with a thick, heavy rubber mat. The rubber mat will be nearly 3/4 of an inch thick, so the horses really won't be standing on the wood to begin with, but it'll all be very strong. I'll be glad to get this horse trailer project behind me. It's been carried on way too long. As I mentioned to you, and I am fully aware, we bought a piece of junk. We knew it was junk when we bought it. It truly was ready for the scrap yard. It should have probably just gone to the scrap yard. I don't like to scrap stuff, so I said I'll just fix it up and we'll make it work. We were really helping out an old friend of my wife's. She was just having trouble selling the trailer, and it was worrying her to death. She's an older gal. I said, let's just give her $500 and take it off her hands. It truly wasn't worth $500, and that's the truth. But it's going to be fairly nice now. I have completely rebuilt it. I haven't put much money into it, to be honest, but it's, you know, a lot of work. And is it worth it in terms of selling it? Could I make my money back on my hours of labor? Probably not. But it should be handy for a small horse trailer for the wife, hauling horses to the vet or to the local short distance trail rides and things. So it should be a very handy trailer. That's going to be about it for today. I've got a lot to do, so I've got to get busy. We will see you tomorrow.